Hey Pisces, how you doing? I hope you are enjoying birthdays, whoever is celebrating, dear friends. I know some of you are, so sending the love. And yeah, I hope you're doing well. If you haven't already and you're not aware, I do have a special opportunity to connect in for a private session. I have a few available, and I'm making a special opportunity this week to book in and to get a special promotion for birthday Pisces. So check the details below for more information. All right, Pisces, I got a new deck, a refreshed one. I had this deck some time ago and I got a new one, so I'm a bit excited. So let's just check in with the energies and see what's going on. Current energy, let's see what's crossing this, and then we'll get into it. Okay, crossing, storm warning, the temple path, woman holding heart. Interesting. Okay, let's have a look at what's influencing this situation. Okay, the past impacting you presently, Pisces. Let's see what's in the headspace. We've got two here. We've got all tied up and something else going on. Okay, let's see what is coming up for you in the near future. Got the heart chakra, Archangel Raphael, your power in this situation. Devil energy. Let's take a look at what's going on around you. Got community energy, hopes and fears, and then let's look at the potential outcome. I'm going to leave it like that. Interesting energy. Okay. Interesting energy. I feel like there's something here. What it feels like, there's something in question and you're sussing it out on which direction that you want to go. But let's have a look at what's going on currently. You have financial constraints. So something around your financial situation that perhaps you're trying to navigate, or something that you're holding on to, or something that you've got to deal with and haven't dealt with, Pisces. What it seems like, there was a point in time where I feel, you know, financially, where things may have been a bit challenging, or you wanted to go towards something or accomplish something, and it's been feeling like there needs to be a change, or how do you make this change? But it's like a lot of things may be coming at you at one time, but I feel like there's some growth going on here. And whatever this growth is, I feel that you're supported and you're understood in terms of this energy. Woman holding a heart is you, Pisces. So this is further, you know, kind of letting you know that whatever you do and wherever you go right now, even in the challenges, these challenges are going to pass. There's some spiritual expansion that's happening here, and it's something about that you care about very much. So maybe right now, you know, you haven't, even this hasn't been about money itself. Maybe there's been some element of not having enough financial or energetic support. Okay. Just give me 1 second, because I notice I've got my music on in the background and it is so loud. Okay. So when we look further into this, in terms of your influence, you've got the victory energy. So this is really lovely. You know, this is talking about right now that you whatever that you've been through, or wherever you're going, there's a point here of just wanting to, you know, get on top, feel like, you know, that you're making progress. Maybe you feel like you're living paycheck to paycheck, and there's things that you want to do, things that you want to accomplish, you know, and I just feel like there's a win here, or a win coming, or you're finally being seen and recognized for, you know, what you do, how you show up. There's something financial that I feel is really coming to life here, or a very significant acknowledgement that's going to help really support to where you want to go next. What's challenging, I should say the past that's impacting today, and it seems to be a challenge, is you've got hostilities. Okay, so I'm taking this right now that maybe there is something that you've experienced with someone or around a situation that's making you review this. Okay, maybe there's some frustration dealing with a person, dealing with a financial situation. Whatever this is, you know, when those things happen, it allows you to see something differently, and allows you to go or view things in a way of, oh, maybe I'll see if there's another opportunity out there, or maybe it triggers you to, you know, consider starting work or going a bit of a different direction in your life. This seems to be, again, very much around the financial aspects, or the achievement, that the rewards, where they come, right? Not everything is about money, but obviously, you know, the energy of accomplishment and the energy of the work that you're doing, and not living that life of paycheck to paycheck, right? So I feel like you're coming on top, but you've had to have a little bit of a challenging energy show up here, or present itself, to allow you to kind of look at something a bit differently, and perhaps more opportunities to open, but you wouldn't have seen them, or you wouldn't be looking, or this wouldn't come up if you weren't, or didn't experience something here. Okay, now look at this in your headspace. You know, it's like you can feel it, you can touch it, daughter value and all tied up. So this is in your headspace. So it's something that you want to do, and something you want to create, and that opportunity to open up, but there's still that part of feeling a bit stuck or tied to something right now. Or how do you break through and break free, is how it's coming through, Pisces. Now, in the near future, you do have the 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. And it's interesting that you have the woman holding a heart too. There's something about the heart space, or heart expansion, or growth. Maybe some of you are choosing to look at healing work. Maybe there's a part of you that is falling in love again in a part of your life. Could be with a person, could be with a project, could be, you know, someone, again, who sees or aligns to these goals and ambitions that you have. And if it's nothing to do with anyone else, that's okay. But I feel like this something that's capturing you to expand, or the things that you're doing, is going to really help you open up, and I feel like crack you open a bit, Pisces, on an emotional front, you know, or feeling really safe and secure within yourself, of expressing who you are, feeling what you feel, you know. It feels really, really lovely. In terms of your power in the situation, you've got the deceit energy. Now, interesting one, and I'll unpack it in a little bit, but this seems to be a lot about going after what you want. That's what this feels like. Going after what you want, being and doing it with your eyes open, you know, and knowing what you want, being clear on what you want, and going after it. This is Capricornic energy. So yeah, I feel there's something you want to see here, or something that you're seeing and witnessing, and maybe you're trying to decipher, but don't ignore what comes through for you, because around you right now you do have the community energy. And it's interesting, this is a number 7, this is also a number 7, and it's standing out for me right now. So I feel like there could be something around you, happening around you, or something to do with work. I feel like there's some attendance of something, or something that you're going to see. My eyes are really laser focused. There's something that you're witnessing here around this energy. Yeah, I wonder if you're going somewhere. That's what it feels like. And look at your hopes and fears. Is coming out on top, succeeding, achieving the rewards, the benefits of all your work. I feel like that you're going somewhere. This is what it feels like. That's what it feels like. You're going somewhere and you're seeing something. And then, yeah, so something's coming up here again, or this situation where you're just not sure which way to go right now, is what it feels like. So whatever information that you're coming into, whatever you're experiencing, or whatever is presenting itself, there could be this part again of what do I do? I feel there's some opportunity, but you're feeling a bit stuck, but perhaps you can see on the other side the win here, Pisces. But let's get a little bit more. Let's get a little bit more on this deceit energy and what you need to know with the devil energy in terms of your power in this situation. Let's have a look and see what it's got to say for itself. What do we need to know with this deceit energy for our Pisces regarding this situation? So you've got the Ace of Voices. So there's something again around communication, around some form of activity that you're going to get some clarity on here, Pisces, or you're going to see and witness. You've got the Ten of Voices and the King of Materials. So this could be a masculine figure, someone, you know, that This could be a boss figure. Let's get a little bit more on this. Okay, and then you got the okay. So you could be choosing between two masculine energies or two roles. Pisces, there's a choice between two, and it already shows up here. But it feels like, you know, the clarity right now, I feel, will come through. But there's still something here. What else do we need to know about this Ten of Swords? Ten of Materials. Yeah, it's making a decision, Pisces. It's going to get you closer to this Ten of Materials, which is the Ten of Pentacles energy, right? So I feel like you have a decision to make. And there's something about stability and care and depth here that's important to you. But it feels like that it's one or the other. Not that you can't have both, but I feel like there's two different energies around you that present itself, and I think it's like what matters most to you right now, or what path gets you and leads you to closer towards you want to go. What's the advice here for Pisces with this indecision? What's the advice here for Pisces? Thank you, Spirit. What's the advice? Okay, you've got the Justice energy, the Ten of Cups. Wow, I've got a lot here. Queen of Inspiration, Two of Voices, Eight of Inspiration, and the Temperance. Okay, so what it's telling us here right now with this energy, Pisces, is letting us know that the clarity that you seek, the understanding around something, maybe there is a contract or something that wants to be presented to you. Whatever this outcome is or this direction is, it's going to feel pretty good. I feel it's going to be aligned again to this Ten of Pentacles and this Ten of Cups energy. This is about your truth of where you feel aligned and feel connected in self. And it's a lot to do around your goals, your aspirations, but it seems like there's still this part of you who's not 100% sure. But I feel that something will open up, discussions will open up on how this will evolve. And whatever this is that's evolving for you, the decision may not be like all the answers come at one time, but I feel what it allows you to do is with this decision-making process or progress or destination, the movement forward is what's going to help things evolve. But there's a process, there's a way forward. It's not like overnight boom. It might be a few weeks or, you know, something of that nature. I want to see if I can get timing on this for you. I'm just going to get one of these door cards and see if there's some timing or confirmation of something here for you that you can take with you. So that's the door. Let's see. Silent skill. I challenge you to unpack your mind in meditation's grace. The soul can unwind. I'm trying to read it, apologies. Breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. So there's something here that you enjoy doing or like doing. Or someone sees you as like a powerful weapon, you know, when it comes to some form of work. You've got like this powerhouse skill, talent. And if you're unsure in the decision, Spirit's asking you here right now, the information will come through some form of meditation, and when you kind of sit back and allow. So I think that's a pretty powerful energy. It's sometimes, you know, when we let go and just breathe for a bit, it's like the answer will come. That person will connect, that thing that you feel like you need to do, you go do, and then it just shows up, it presents itself. So I feel there's something quite powerful there. In terms of timing, I feel the answer is not about the time, it's when you realize this part of you, this skill, this talent that maybe, you know, you've been holding back, or it hasn't been, you know, when something is just you do and it's so obvious to you, so innate to you. And when you actually sit back and go, you know what, actually people come to me and ask me about this or for this, or I just love and enjoy doing this type of work, or you find just that thing very easy for you because it's something that you're made for and built for. And I feel when you realize that is when this moment awakens for you. Not that it hasn't awakened, but what allows you to make that decision, you know? And the good thing is you can change direction, change decisions anytime, Pisces, but you've got to make one at some point, because you're a bit in stuck mode, okay? There's a massive opportunity or a pretty significant opportunity. What do you want to do with it and why? When you find your why and when you recognize this purposeful part of you, that's when this is all going to come together. I'm going to leave it there. Appreciate you, Pisces. If you feel connected, like and subscribe. It's always wonderful for us to stay connected and share the love. Bye now.